Alright, what's up everybody, this is Sam from Bet. In this video I'll be doing my block of the night and top 2 parlay discussion as part of the UFC, of the Patreon $5 tier. If you're seeing this from Patreon, thank you very much guys for your support, I appreciate that. If you're seeing this from YouTube, I released this after the fight card in respect to my Patreon. If you wish to hear more about how to support me on Patreon, stick with to the end, I'll show you real quick how to do it. So on to the discussion guys, I basically separate some what I think are probably the best bets, at least given the odds, the current odds. So just to have a quick discussion with you guys. So as you guys probably know, these are some fighters that I'm betting. At least the first three already showed on my breakdown video. And by the way, I'm not going to be breaking things down too much here. Just going to address quick comments. If you wish to hear the breakdown of these fights, take a look in the description. I have the breakdowns over there, right? I'm just going to be touching the last one because I didn't do on the breakdown because this has been added later on, right? So Tabata Ricci, as I told you guys, I expect that she gonna basically impose her grappling. I don't think Maria de Oliveira gonna be able to stop that. I'm throwing her, I'm betting her here, I got her at minus 200, but she's currently more or less at minus 250. There's still value there. If you believe that she's gonna be able to impose that game, there's a decent chance. Maria de Oliveira, there are some questions there, and could come up with the wrong answer, but I still think that she's going to be able to impose that. Grant Dawson, I think it's obvious, he's probably going to be able to impose his game, even though in the ratings looked pretty interesting. I saw Rick Glenn as looked pretty big there. He's tall, obviously, looks pretty big in there. So actually interesting to see how they're going to fare, but I don't think it's a problem because Dawson also fought Leonardo Santos, which is a big guy and much more talented than Rick Glenn. So I'm still quite confident here. So 25 there, 40 here. It's gonna basically yield very little profit, but still, it's quite confident there. I'm putting this amount in this option. Obviously you can parlay them and do whatever you want. Just an exercise here, alright, guys? So Gregor Rodriguez. Actually, I added in here, as a little bit more confident because he looks so big in there in the ratings. He's not the fastest guy, so Junior Park can hit and run and score a decision. Also, Park probably has more chances for the knockout, but I think Rodriguez has more chances because he can take it to the ground, and I think he hits harder, so he's going to be able probably to keep it standing, doing a little bit more damage, take it to the ground. Take a look into Rodriguez by decision. Should be an interesting line. I haven't taken a look into that. Let's take a look real quick right now. I haven't recorded yet my prop bets video. So Greg Rodriguez by decision, probably going to be an interesting one. By the way, fight goal distance here, interesting one in my opinion. And Rodriguez by decision plus 250. There is a good value there if you wish to make like 10 here and 10 there. Would make sense in my opinion. And then Jonathan Martinez, I'm taking a gamble here because I don't have much footage to analyze on Zvalid. Sorry, I got messed up with his name. I have it here. Zvilad, I forgot his name, right? So I think Martinez the seasoned guy here. Just real quick to touch on this one. Ziviad, he's like a guy that imposes his wrestling and submits guy real quickly. Martinez has never been submitted. He's under good camp. He's a good takedown defense and sprawls, good balance. He's tough to hold down, and he's a super technical striker. I think people are overlooking Martinez a little bit because of the knockout loss against Grant. I don't think gonna be a problem here, especially because Zvidlad he's gonna for sure get inside and try to take it to the ground and submit Martinez. So we'll see what happens. I think more likely it's Martinez being able to stuff most of the takedowns. He gets taken down, he's probably going to be able to defend all the submissions and get back up. He'll test Zviad cardio and toughness. He could come on top, Zviad, but I still think the value is on Martinez here, so it makes sense for me to bet. So this is probably the best that I have for you guys. Taking off the prop bets. Take a look at my prop bets video, guys, if you're seeing this from Patreon. I think there are good opportunities there. I'll let you guys know as soon as I record, right? So in this scenario, if you profit from everything, it's going to be 32, which is not that big, so you could consider like parlaying Rich and Dawson, and going a little bit like 50 in there and trying to parlay Richie with Rodriguez, Richie with Martinez to try to, add an extra profit there. Throw them in a round robin, whatever here. I'm doing more like the second option here. I have more bets, like I told you guys, but I think this is a good one. All right. So guys, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and real quick about the Patreon, $5. What you guys just saw, I'm pretty consistent on this one. Actually, the top two always come on top. Let's hope that this case is not going to be different. Early releases, I release early, as the name suggests here. Recently, I've been quite busy, guys. I expect to be busy at least for a couple of weeks more, maybe 1 month more. So not always I'm able to release early, So, but I'm trying my best. Plus, you can show extra appreciation for the channel. 15 is the line by line all the prop bets that I take. Let me just show you guys real quick. So I don't have the props here yet, but it's basically line by line on the bets that I'm taking. But in regards of the prop for 15 and for $50 is all the ultimate package, access to this spreadsheet. You guys can see everything, my strategy here, how much I'm betting. You can see, these discussions. You can see everything else, Plus, line by line, I combine future events, So feel free to take a look at this, And if you're interested into this, I have my trial to try for 1 month, and then after, if you start profiting, you can get the full package. All right. So guys, again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll talk to you next time. It's Sam from Brother Bet, bringing the best, most consistent, and transparent betting strategy for you.